Hulk is an amazing B&M launch sit-down looping coaster located at Universal's Islands of Adventure in Orlando, Florida. In 1999, Universal's Islands of Adventure added one of the most iconic roller coasters in the state of Florida, the Hulk. This Bollinger and Mabillard sit-down looping roller coaster is easily one of the best in the state of Florida. In this video, I will go through Hulk's layout and compare it to its sister coaster to the west, Kumba, at Busch Gardens, Tampa. I already have a separate review of Kumba up on my channel. You can find the link to my review of that ride in the description of the video. In 2015, Hulk was entirely retracked, offering a much smoother experience for riders. The theming. Hulk is themed to the Hulk movies. The whole story is that through gamma radiation, you will be transformed into the Hulk. The roller coaster is supposed to be the machine that will turn you into the Hulk. The main part of the queue draws you into this theme by having fake strands of DNA and cool lighting effects. There is a cool tunnel that encloses the launch with even more cool lighting effects that change when you are about to launch. The trains. These trains are the exact same ones you can find on Kumba. They feature the familiar Bollinger and Mabillard over-the-shoulder restraints. These are not very restricting, but have a comfortable design. These are also found at Kumba and other roller coasters by Bollinger and Mabillard. You sit down in a comfortable train that has a green color scheme that looks just like the ride's track. The ride experience. Hulk starts with a turn to the left. Then, you climb slowly before suddenly launching out of a tunnel and into a zero-G roll. This launch is intense as you launch while climbing, but in my opinion, it's not as intense as Velocicoaster's first launch. The zero-G roll has some nice whipping intensity, as well as a pinch of airtime, which is where you feel like you're floating because of the forces. The main drop on the Hulk does not offer much in terms of forces. The next element is a great Cobra roll. This element is taken at such a rapid pace that you get quite a few positive Gs, as well as some good whip. In my opinion, Kumba's Cobra roll is slightly better as it offers better whip and intensity. Then, Hulk goes into a vertical loop. If you have ridden other vertical loops by B&M, this feels very similar to those. Both Kumba and Hulk have almost equal loops with pretty good intensity. You then drop into a tunnel that should be filled with mist. You only get a little bit wet, but it does actually kind of feel nice. Then, you rise into this weird helix thing that gives some okay laterals. You then rise into a very good corkscrew. This has some nice positive Gs and whip to it. You then have a small drop into another vertical loop, which is taken with some speed, and it has a pinch of intensity to it. Hulk then rises to the left, flattens out while still turning to the left, and then drops to the right. This is when Hulk starts to become worse. These motions are fun, but at most offer some weak laterals. Hulk then rises into the right into a mid-course brake run. This does slow down the train. Then you drop into a fun corkscrew. This does have some nice positives and fun laterals just like the first. Hulk then rises to the right, then drops to the left. This is followed by a left helix that does not offer much force. And that ends your 3,700 foot long journey on the Hulk. Final thoughts. Hulk is a fun roller coaster. The first half is one of the best for a B&M looper. The second half just kind of meanders and throws in an inversion or two. This roller coaster is a great ride for a person's quote-unquote first big ride. There are not any steep drops, but it does go upside down, which may scare away some kids. If you're scared of the Hulk, my advice is to force your head and body into the seat, which will make the launch less intense. Hulk is currently my 14th favorite roller coaster I've ridden, However, I've only ridden 34 different roller coasters. If Hulk did not have a launch and great theming, Kumba would be better. Kumba for me is 2 spots behind Hulk, though it kind of depends on the day. These two are separated by Manta at SeaWorld San Diego. What do you think of the Hulk? Tell me in the comments below. Thank you for watching,